If we want that treasure, we gotta bring Tucker with us to Melee Island. But now, to even get the man out of Atlantis, we gotta kick Mortimer's teeth in at the Coliseum. So that's where we're at. Raven, they're playing every card they got. Guess the scent of money is in the air.
Why don't we just say fuck it? Sneak Tucker out before anyone knows he's gone.
Sorry, but I don't think it's that easy, Mr. Minami. There's only one way out of Atlantis, and that's going through the port. Through the path of the cannons.
Yeah. There'd be no dodging that.
I mean, we have cannons of our own.
Helps them restrict passage in and out.
Like, they're laser beams.
Atlantis has always got your ship in her crosshairs.
You cut the cannons in.
In secret. Furthermore, in order to protect the Goromaru, we'd have to leave a modest crew complement here.
There are 10 cannons in total. To cover the ship and hit them at the same time,
we don't nearly got the men for this.
Hard to believe, but it sounds like taking out Mortimer's our best bet. Why not? Had to gut this fish sooner or later, am I right? If this won't wipe the bounty off my head, nothing will. And we'll keep Rich Island safe for Moana, too.
So long as you know, Mortimer's the toughest seafarer Atlantis has to offer. Puts more work into his ship than his hair. If we go in half-assed, we'll be shitting cannonballs for days.
Sounds like we better get the Goromaru ready, huh?
we're gonna have to win a proving match first. Then, and only then, can we earn the right to challenge him.
If that's how
Oh, we've done more than enough for that. We've done everything except for that one and like the diamond ones.
Hear that? Everybody on board? Goromaru's gonna blast him out of the damn sea.
Hopefully the stream can get through this. I'm very concerned.
Anybody that wants off now, speak your piece. Anybody that don't's coming to hell with me. Got that?
If we leave, means we don't get any treasure, right? Hell, everyone here's too damn greedy to give up now. We'll stay even if it kills us.
Oh, you all know just what a captain wants to hear. Music too much.
Can we leave and come back? Because I would love to take down Frost Island and come back with a upgraded crew. Time to make sure I'm all ready, then get to this contention qualifier.
Welcome back.
Well, we can do another one of these real quick. Well, this is 3 stars. Let's do that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. We're going to take our lower levels only if it's limited. Okay, that actually got all of them. These are all of our new members. Wait, no, it's not. There, yeah, there she is. I guess do that.
Everyone, you got your drinks? Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today. All right then. Cheers! Cheers!
I just realized Goro's laying on the table. Grub on the high seas. Alright. So let's see if it'll let us set sail. I feel like it might not.
Turned out pretty nice. Grow, little guy, grow. Harvest time.
How's about a little TLC?
All right.
Sweet! It does let us go. Would you look at that? Frost heaven. Whoa, whoa. It's snow. It's actual real life snow. I've never seen it before either. It's amazing. Beautiful, isn't it, Noah? Right. Pretty sure, but cold is, which is utter. Ugh, you're back. Beef. Got nothing better to do? You know, you have a bad habit of treating people like one-off background characters. I've got lots going on for your information. Anyway, are you ready to go face Zeus? He said his last officers should both be here, right? Mm-hmm. We've taken out the 3rd and 2nd fleets, so that just leaves the 1st fleet under Captain Shinobi. The 1st fleet. If they're number 1, they must be real strong. They are. Apparently, they're the toughest squad in all the Devil Flags. Only the most hardened and elite pirates are allowed to join. And Captain Shinobi is Zeus's favorite. In fact, I've heard he's the only man Zeus genuinely trusts. His right-hand man, eh? That means if we crush Shinobi here, we'll have the Devil Flags on the ropes.
Yes.
Yep. This is the critical juncture for us. We should head further into Frost Island to find them. It's not going to be easy, but I know we can do this. Right. Now come on, let's get hyped up.
The Goro Pirates!
Always love that. Man, that Misaki sure is a cutie. Huh? What? Women like her are one in a million, kid. Guess you wouldn't know grazing on Rich Island your whole life, but trust me. She's cool, composed, always ready for action. She is one fine bovine, don't you think? I guess she's pretty cool, yeah? Hey, you know if she's seeing anyone? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, you and her get along alright, don't you? How about you ask for me? No way. Why don't you ask for her yourself? I would if I could, but I'm just not brave enough. Well, someone so cowardly probably doesn't have a chance with her anyway. Kid, you sure know how to make a guy feel like a steaming pile of manure, don't you? Captain Beef's gonna need a moment to recover from that one. Sorry. No, it's okay. You're right. Time I take a long, hard look at myself in the mirror. I don't really understand you, but Misaki hasn't said anything about that kind of stuff to me, so I don't think she's dating anybody. Oh, well that sounds like a cowbell ringing if I ever heard one. Thanks, Noah. You really helped me out. I'm gonna go muster up my courage and confess my feelings to her. Moo. No, you can't. Huh? Why not? Because she'll definitely turn you down. You're not smart or strong. You're pretty dumb too. Jeez, kid. Tough love's one thing, but now you're just being a bully. Although, if she did turn me down, it'd sure be awkward serving on the same crew. It might even tear us apart. I guess I shouldn't bother after all. I really want a girlfriend. You know the feeling, don't you, kid? I don't know. Yeah. Guess it's a little early for you. Can't expect a calf to understand all the wonderful, delicate nuances of romance yet. Hey, what are you two talking about? Whoa! Misaki! Nothing! Noah got a crush. For sure. Shinobi. Sir, I wasn't aware I'd find you here. Hardly my favorite place to roam. Frigid wasteland. At least it's preferable to Flame Heaven. It would seem that the Goro pirates have vanquished Ronin. As I understand it, the man is dead. Regrettable to lose a dependable man such as him. Regrettable indeed. And yet, perhaps we've been growing somewhat stagnant. Yakuza and Ronin had become set in their paltry ways. Before long, we'd have found ourselves subsumed by the antiquated ideals they carried. Perhaps the Goro pirates did us a favor. I couldn't agree more. The Devil Flags can endure any loss, as long as you still lead us. And I'll see to anyone who would threaten your reign. Excellent. There isn't a finer man I could have at my side. I shudder to think what would happen if I lost you. Assure me that you'll not meet the same fate as the others. You're the only one I can trust. You needn't worry. However, if I may make one request, permit me to kill these Goro pirates. We've wrung all the amusement out of them that we can, have we not? It does seem time to dispose of them. What a shame. They brought a brief, flickering thrill. With Yakuza and Ronin gone, though, I suppose they've outlived their use. Sink them. Lay them to rest in a wintry grave in the depths. As you will. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Let's make a break for it. The first island's right there. Let's see. Let me see something. It doesn't actually say. Oh, yeah, I gotta find the different places where Majima's stuff is, right? Or Saejima, I mean. Madlantis, Honolulu, Madlantis, Honolulu, Nele Island. Hang on a second.
All right, let's shove off.
We'll go turn him into a platinum first, and then we will take down Frost Heaven.
Even by my standards, I did good with this ship.
Huh? That a merchant ship?
Hey, bro. Oh. Right. You ain't gonna answer me unless I call you Captain, huh?
Yeah, thought we already went over that. About to call me. It's weird. Don't sit right to call someone that when you ain't related.
That's our oath in the world we're from. We're brothers in arms. When I first called you bro, did you think we were blood?
That's right, like a reunion of long-lost brothers. Real syrupy, sentimental stuff.
Come on.
It kind of confused me, but it's not worth it
That's right,
anyways.
like a reunion of long-lost brothers. Real syrupy, sentimental stuff.
Come on, anyone can say that shit. You'd be a rube to believe the first person who said it to you. Don't get suckered to some scammer calls you saying, bro, do me a solid and lend me some cash. I'll be ready. Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like Captain, bro.
Well, nobody's perfect. Most of
Here goes nothing. I did it.
Yo.
Back to our discussion. Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like Captain, bro.
Well, nobody's perfect. You most of all. So, what do you want to begin with anyway?
What I want?
Yeah, what do you want? You came to talk to me.
Yeah, I did. Nothing much, really. Truth be told, I just wanted to tell you I'm hungry.
Damn right.
Saejima. I missed you, buddy.
For a rest at the lighthouse.
For real.
Oh, just stop.
Your amnesia don't ring true to me, bro.
That's tough cookies, pal. Know what to tell you. Ain't like I can do much about it.
You ever keep a diary before all this? Maybe seeing that shakes something loose.
Huh, wonder if I did. I'm trying to think, but I don't rightly got any memories of one. If the old me is anything like the new me, then nah, that shit's not my style. I'm always looking ahead, ready for what's next.
Easy for a guy with no past to keep his chin up.
All right, what about you? You sit down every day and draw little pictures of all the shit that happened?
Nah, nothing tedious like that. Just a carving here and there, when the mood strikes.
Carving?
Yeah. When I see something I want to remember. Maybe when, you know, something inspires me. When that happens, I make a wood carving as a memento, so I don't forget it. Ain't too shabby at it either. Haven't done too many lately, though.
Wood carvings? You know that sounds goofy, right?
You ain't in any position to judge someone for that.
Tell me, you seen any memorable or inspiring shit since you joined my crew? Gotta be at least a few.
Would you? Well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, one log wouldn't cut it.
That's so. The glorious adventures of the Goromaru need a whole forest to tell proper.
Reckon so.
You'll find no shut doors.
Oh, see, they're getting closer with every bond. Alright, it says Honolulu as well.
All right, let's shove off.
I could go for a bite.
So, after wrapping up out here, what are you gonna do when you go back to Japan?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that batshit mess the Yakuza left behind? I remember.
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what it...
195 quality component. What? Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that was.
Back to our discussion. So, after wrapping up out here, what are you gonna do when you go back to Japan?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that batshit mess the Yakuza left behind? I remember.
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what I mean. Don't you got anything else you want to do? You lost all your memories, right? Means everything in Japan's gonna be fresh.
You might have a point there. But I'm still drawing a blank. Can't rightly think of anything I want to do. Be up to you to show me the happening spots. We'll have a grand old time.
Like I got any clue what you call happening.
Oh, so the bro shit's all talk? Ain't you supposed to know this kind of...
Whoop.
Full speed ahead! Hell yeah! Accelerate! Full speed ahead!
Fully charged.
Fully charged! Hard to port!
Just that slide shot. Ooh.
Ain't nothing to it. As I was saying before.
Like I got any clue what you call happening.
Oh, so the bro shit's all talk? Ain't you supposed to know this kind of thing?
Well, now that I think about it, there's the batting center. We could always start there.
The bad...
Ah, poor connection quality. I was wondering when that would happen.
Not bad for an old sea dog, huh?
Alright, I'm bringing us right back up.